Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10 multiplayer. I am going for the stupidest look. I did a few things between episodes. First thing is I did some stuff with just dire things. I didn't mean to do it off of the episode, but I did, so apologies. I got a really cool gift from Zed. I'll show that now. Yeah. I said I would open this on camera. I've not looked at this yet, so let's have a look, see what it says. So, dear Pilpoh, huge fan of your content. Oh, thank you. And hope you keep going strong. I'm loving the community you've brought together through your crazy YouTube schedule. Yeah. One video a day, if you didn't know, those people that are for some reason watching this episode. Here's a gift for you. I was hoping to make it a bee bomb, so it would be, get it, more dramatic, but they seem to be broken right now. Okay. In any case, I hope you appreciate the gesture from Zed. Zedweeb. I chose a bad name to pronounce. Love it. And then, P.S. I found a good tutorial video on extended AE. And I thought it would be handy. So there's a tutorial right there. I might go and look at this. And then I went to the end because I needed some chorus fruit for some stuff from Just Dire Things. So, yeah, now you're all caught up. I thought I'd do that. Otherwise, it would be like, 20 minutes. And got quite a lot to cover today. Especially because today I want to cover both Just Dire Things and Theurgy together. Because there's a few bits and bobs we kind of need. I want to get Just Dire Things up and running. Especially the Eclipse Alloy pickaxe. So that is one of the plans for today, because I love the Eclipse Alloy pickaxe. It's really good. The other plan for today is I want to get flight, as in this jetpack can go away, basically. We can just not have a jetpack. And we can have some flight, some proper flight, if you know what I mean. So, creative flight. And there is a very simple way of getting that. Now, I will have to trade with someone on the server, I think. Because I think we've been sleeping quite a lot. Like, everyone on the server's been sleeping. And, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got this thing as well from one of those chests. One of the loot R chests. So, it's the Flamingo. I'm going for the stupidest look award. And I think I'm winning right now. Anyway, we might be able to get some phantoms to spawn. But, yeah, ideally, we get some phantoms to spawn in. I think over here or around the village. Yeah, around this area. We should get phantoms spawning in, I believe. Maybe up here. There we go. Thank you to Turkey Meister from the server right there for the trade. We traded for a bunch of stuff from Productive Bees, as you can see. So I say a bunch of stuff. It was 3 powered centrifuges and a honey treat that I had from a quest. So there we go. Anyway, we got the phantom membrane. I am going to try now and set up some Theurgy. So if we have a look right here, Potion of Flying is what we're going to go for. So it's kind of a weird episode, this, because we can leave him in there. We can make a new one, I think. I was going to nick his brewing stand. There you go. So what I was going to do is I was going to make myself the Potion of Flying, put it on one of these potion filters, and then use it in the infusion pylon. And it's like locked to your player. And Potion of Flying allows you to have creative flight. So very useful. And you definitely need to do that at some point. Anyway, I'm going to pop that there. Now, over here, we're going to do some Theurgy. Now, I'm going to have a look through all of the bits for Theurgy, because I can't remember it, if I'm honest. This will be a Just Dire Things episode as well. I'm thinking we can get flight out of the way first. And, yeah, that would be good. So, let's have a look at this. If we go to liquefaction, so that's that one. Now, how do we dupe this? Let's have a look. There you go. Reformation is what we need. So, it says right here Okay, alchemical niter. Common mob drops. Now, what gives us common mob drops? So, it's skeleton skulls. I think I just saw prismarine shards, phantom membranes. Ah, magma cubes. Aha. Now, that's really good for us. So, if we do magma. So, magma cubes, we can... Oh, not magma cubes. It's magma creams. Right there. Oh, by the way, if you want to get a load of sugar, put a sugar cane in a mechanical squeezer and you get like a bunch out of it. So there you go. Anyway, yeah, we're going to pop these in here and you can see that they break them down into the magma creams. So really useful for us right there because we can convert these into alchemical niter. So I'll have to try and find where that is. So I think you do this first and then you can use this in the alchemical fermenter. And then that gets you the common mob drops. And then you can use the common mob drops right there to get yourself, if I go into the reformation, that's another way of getting blaze as well, if I'm honest. So maybe we set this up for blaze and, what's that right there? Common gems. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so we can set it up for blaze. We can set it up for skeleton skulls if needed and arrows apparently. Well, I don't know why we'd want to do arrows. Phantom membrane's the one that we wanted to do. Slime balls can be kind of annoying to get. So maybe we do that. And maybe we do ender pearls as well. Oh, there's loads. We want to do all of the common mob drops, basically. It's insane. Cool. Okay, so we can do all of those. Even prismarine's like kind of interesting right there. Nice one. Right, so I'm going to bookmark all of these bits right here. Now, I've got to remind myself how all of this works because I did it off camera in my single player, so I didn't really do it too much in my single player. And I didn't really cover it because I knew we'd be covering it here. So if I remember, Theurgy. I do really like that they put all of the machines and stuff at the beginning of the mod in JEI. Because having like some of the machines like over here would be really annoying. But this thing here, however you say that, almonic. Yak. I have no idea how you say that. Sorry. So we need an accumulator, and you can either get you can use the accumulator to get 100 millibuckets of that stuff every. What is that? Is that every 5 seconds? It says, yeah, 5 seconds. Or you can get a bucket if you put one of these crystals with it, but might as well just wait. So I definitely need one of these because we need some of this stuff. And I think there's a thing that you're supposed to put underneath it. So one of these braziers. And then we also need the mercury distiller. And I forget how this works. Oh, you just stick a bunch of stuff in there. Now, if I remember correctly... Yes. Okay. So putting some like ores, actual like properly dug ores in there would work. Is that just any sand and you get one as well? That might be quite good as well. That is just stone. Any kind of stone seems to go in and give you 1 mercury shard. Okay, is there any like really good ones that we could do? Like, oh, we could go into the nether and get loads of gold ore right there, and you can get 25 per for that. I think that's probably what we'll end up doing for now, at least. Or you could do this with gems. Fluorite apparently gives you 5. That's not too bad, actually. So we could do something like that. And then, yeah, all of the ATM stuff gives you 10. Why would you do that? The ideal one, I think, is this one right here. And ancient debris is right there. So if you have like a something that's getting you netherite scrap, you can use your ancient debris. We actually have a bunch of ancient debris dropped off by Zed at one point, but I don't want to use that. I think we're going to just do, what was it that we said? Do some gold or something, wasn't it? I think it was gold. Where is it? It said 25, didn't it? Ah, there we go. And we can also, by the looks of it, we can use like crimson iron and stuff like that as well. There's 37 things. Medium mercury ores, it says. So I wonder, can we do hashtag medium mercury ores? that what that is? I think it is, you know. That's pretty good. These are all of the bits that we can get. So, silver. Silver apparently is a good one as well. We've got a Silk Touch pickaxe, so we'll probably go use that then. I don't have a flipping... I don't have one of these in the nether, so... Here we go. That's zinc. Whilst we're here, I might as well do some more mining, because why not? I think the nether does get reset every so often, by the way. At this point, it's not been... Well, this is Saturday when I'm recording this. This is quite early on. Still. That's because I can get multiple episodes out of, like, one episode, if you know what I mean. Ooh, that's a point. Oh my goodness, I should have watched where I was landing right there. In my backpack, I've got the Silk Touch pickaxe. I've also got, like, a bit of loot that I found. Forgot about that. Forgot that was in there. That is aluminium. That is also aluminium. Let's do this one over here. And you'll notice as well, I actually right-clicked. Come on, wake up. There it is. Flipping heck. That took a little while, didn't it? I right-clicked on an Enderman when I was in the end, so you can have a look at my my jetpack over here. It's actually always charging now, which is very nice. And I've got my base all... Oh, yeah. And I've got the floaty thing as well, which makes it so I float. It's just so dumb. Hey, it's still there. Amazing. I think... Oh, I'm not allowed to mine it with this thing. Damn it. Okay. Well, at least we can see that there's other ores here. So I can grab these ones at least. Yeah. We need the magma creams. I like that. So we can basically melt these down. Get some alchemical niter out of those. This one, we're going to use... Oh, do you know what's really annoying? You can actually put this in the squeezer and get yourself like a bunch of gold out of this. How are we doing for gold? Oh, we're doing all right, actually. Okay, well, in that case, we'll use this to get ourselves a couple of stacks of alchemical niter. Let's just do, I don't know, 25. Yeah, let's do that much. And then the rest of it, I'm just going to squeeze up because... Yeah, it is nice to have a lot of gold. So, the other thing is the calcination oven. So, we need one of those. What else do we need? We need the incubator later on. We need all of the 3 different types of vessels. We need the cell stuff tank. And we'll probably go for the mercury catalyst. And we'll do some caloric flux emitters. Yeah. This probably doesn't mean anything to you guys right now because I haven't really gone over it. Oh, and we definitely need a fermentation vat. I don't think we need the digestion one though, right? No, because that's like about converting like the rare stuff into the common stuff, which is kind of cool. I mean, what's a rare other material right there? So that is like monazite. Flipping heck, monazite's in here as well. This is so good. There's so many things that you can... Okay, never mind. Monazite just seems like the only rare one right now, which makes a little bit of sense, I guess. If we do #rare. Oh, okay. So you can dupe elytras doing this. You can dupe like shulker shells. Interesting. Okay. What is an elytra then? Is it technically... Okay, how do we get elytras though? Can you not actually incubate that? You can't actually do the dupe then, so you can't do the reforming. Anyway, right. So, it looks like to make this, we do need some alchemical sulfur to begin with. So, we're just going to have to crack on, I guess. So, first things first, and we need it for this. Classic. First thing is first then. I think we need the mercury distiller. Right there, so we do one of those. Never mind, I forgot. There's quests for this. Let's not make this hard on ourselves, and let's just let's have a look at the quests. And Gothboy is giggling because I said hard on right there. Anyway. So, we need some mercury to begin with. So, let's do that. For now, no, you know what? I'm actually going to do this properly. I'm going to set it up in the little area that I've got set aside for this. So, this is going to go right there. And I think it does need a brazier, now that I think about it. So, maybe we pick that one back up for now. Wow. Okay, the server's having a little bit of a funny 5 minutes. Okay, wow. Let's have a look. We'll take these as well. Why not? So, brazier. How do you spell that? One of these bad boys. I think this needs to go underneath. It doesn't really say that it needs it, though, in the quests. Go like that, and then this goes on top. I'm not sure, if I'm honest. Can I just right-click this in, and it will work? No, it does need some, like, burnables. I could do with a wireless crafting grid, to be fair. Or a wireless grid, at least. Anyway, for now, let's take, I don't know, 16 coal. Because we're going to use the mercury instead of using the brazier. We're going to use the mercury. And there we go. That is going to turn that into mercury for us over time. And it's got a really cool animation. And I'm flipping breaking it by letting it float off into the ceiling there. But the animation for this is really cool. There we go. There's some mercury shards. Love it. Now we can actually use these mercury shards in this thing right here called a mercury catalyst. Now this is what we are going to be doing, I think. So now that I've got some, let's pop back around here. Mercury catalyst, because we needed one mercury shard. And this thing you can use to power basically all the other machines with this thing here, the caloric flux emitter. So I'm going to make a couple of these. How many should I make? Probably 5. I'm going to make 5 of these. Yeah, 5. But they do... we could do it with campfires. Let's do it with lava buckets instead, though. So if we put that one back in. So what is it? It's 5. So we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3. And we've only got 3 buckets. Okay. So we do that one. And then we can pop that one back in. Get another lava bucket. But we're going to have to do this a couple of times anyway. Because reasons. I think that's all of them. Yeah, perfect. So the reason we're doing 5 is because the top one isn't going to be touching. It's hard to explain. But basically, I'm going to put this one in the corner right here. And then what we can do is instead of... Okay, we need to take those out real quick. Instead of burning stuff, so we can take all of the coal out of here. When this is done with its thing, what we can do is take this off. Take the brazier off. We don't really need the brazier after that. Now, I think that's part of the quests. I think over here, yeah, it does say. And there we go. We actually get some stuff for that. We get some mercury shards. Lovely. Bit of coal as well. Nice. Should probably have a look through here as well. You get a diamond for that. That's pretty decent. Oh, this does remind me. We can dupe diamonds. And by dupe, I mean we can turn like our emeralds into diamonds. And we can get emeralds for free, right? So that's pretty boss. So that is now done. So if we were to right click this with empty hand, we get ourselves more of these mercury shards. Now this thing here, mercury catalyst, you can right click with mercury shards and it will just like store them in there. And I kind of want this one to finish burning. I don't want to waste the fuel that's in there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to wait for this to finish burning. But what we can do is take this, put it on the floor, take the brazier out, and then we can link it using the caloric flux emitter. So we can do something like this. And then we stick it on the mercury catalyst. Although this doesn't really show you how much like power this has got in it, basically. But what we could do is on top, we could have a cable that comes over from here and we just export some mercury shards. And that would kind of automate the power of all of these things. But for now, I just need to keep up with this. And there we go. That is finished now. So I can just, I can break that from underneath. Turkey Meister just fell out the world. So must have been in the end. Oh dear. Oh, someone's suggesting white concrete. My kind of people, these people are. Nice one. So this is going to pop that there. We're just going to plonk it down. And then this, we're going to go... I think it's just right click. And then we can just pop this. I'm going to put it on the back here, like there. Now, if we were to, for example, put these in. You can see it's getting power from here. Now, yeah, there we go. Now it's starting. And it's getting power from mercury. So we could set up like a loop thing where you have like a pipe that comes out of here and goes into this. I like that idea. Maybe we do that. Nah, can't be asked. We'll just leave it like that and we can manually fill this for now. Maybe we do that though. I don't know. Anyway. So we've done that now. Let's do the... Let's go grab all of the different bits of technology we need. Because I think you can create everything. So like the incubator you can make. What's that? That's the calcination oven. Now this thing is cool because... Wow, that's how you get these salts. We'll talk about the salts in a bit. But yeah, that's one of the things that you break things down into. So that's the mercury distiller. Oh, we need this thing, don't we? The Sal thingy. And we need the tank that goes above this. Where's the tank? There it is. There's a tank. So we'll take the tank. And we can use a sink. So I'm actually going to make... So I'm actually going to make a new sink, I believe, because infinite water, and we haven't got into evil craft yet. Otherwise, I would do the evil craft. Water method. What am I doing? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can run over here, get that on the smelt, and then we can make ourselves a new sink. I like having a sink over here because it's just useful. Even though I forget about it most of the time. Let's grab this thing. And we need a pipe actually as well. Oh, I've got the flipping flamingo thing going off. Pipe. Not going to use the pipe from pipes because it is proper bad on servers. That's pressurized. We don't want that. We want... That's logistical transport. Where's... Okay, this one. Mechanical pipe. There we go. Doesn't have to be quick. So this one is going to go into... Okay, this one can be over here. So let's put it like there. And I don't believe it requires fueling as such. Does this go on the bottom or on the top? I can't remember now. I think it goes on the top. So this one goes on the bottom. Put that there. And then we can put sink... pipe, and then all I need is the configurator, which is actually in my backpack. This is why I have a backpack like this, and that should be already filling with Sal stuff. And you need this stuff in the calcination oven, I believe. No, maybe not. What do you need that stuff for again? Aha. So, what do you need this for? You need it in liquefaction. I don't have that bookmarked. Okay, we need that as well. Because that's how we get, like, different stuff. That's pretty decent. Well, you get 3x out of ores, by the looks of it. Well, at least with all the modium you do. Huh, I just realised something. This doesn't actually take the mercury over there. So... that should start up again now. Yeah, perfect. So we probably don't need to put it here, but I'm going to put it here anyway because we're going to feed that into the liquefaction thingy, whatever it's called. So let's, oh, flipping heck. There we go. Let's make one of these bad boys. Thank you. So we can use this and we can liquefy the phantom membrane. It's the plan at least. And I'm actually still going to use some pipes. I'm going to pipe out of the cell, whatever you call it, and pipe it into the liquefaction right here. So we'll always have some of this in there. And I think this is what this is used for. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any recipes that don't use this. So that makes sense to me. That's that one done. What else have we got? So we've got that one there. We need to use the, well, we need to do the duping station, but again, we need to get some sulfur first. So let's do liquefaction. And we will liquefy, let's get some, like, I don't know, get some dirt. I don't know if dirt is liquefiable, but let's give it a go. So I can, underneath here, I don't really like that being open right there. So what I'm going to do is put a piece of concrete underneath. Yeah, this is my little area. I had to block all of this off because it was flowing water, and flowing water makes noise and it's annoying. Anyway, that's fine. We pop that there. So if we were to do this, it should go into the pipe first, and it has indeed. And then we can put that in the liquefaction, and that is nearly full up, which is perfect. And I believe, again, put it on the other side. There you go. If we were to put something in here, like a piece of dirt, for example. Yeah, it does use some of the mercury to fire it up. So basically, it needs the brazier underneath this thing. Pyromatic brazier. But yeah, I just got to wait now. Got to wait for this to bubble up and then give us one of the dirt ones. Ah, there it is. Alchemical sulfur dirt, which is exactly what we wanted. Now, how many things here needed the alchemical sulfur? That one didn't. That one didn't. That one did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was all of them. Yeah. So we need 5 dirt. Can we do 5 at a time? Let's just try that. Oh, we can. Nice. So we just got to wait for this now, and then we can build all the machines. All right, there we go. We got 5 more. So there's 6 stuff. There we are. I really don't like this floating about stuff. It's funny though. I wonder what I look like. That would look funny, I think. Anyway, so the reason I haven't done the phantom membrane yet, turned it into the alchemical sulfur for it, is because I'm very likely to use it in a recipe by accident. Like if I was to do this one, for example. Oh, I need blackstone. I actually do need blackstone for a few bits. So these all require blackstone. Okay, let's do the stuff that doesn't require blackstone, like this. Okay, and then we'll pop into the end. No, the nether, sorry. And we'll go get some blackstone. But you see right there, it used just any alchemical sulfur we had. And I know me, it would use the phantom membrane, wouldn't it? Right, there we go. So let's pop over to the nether again. I probably should just make myself a waystone, a new one. And then we'll go... Where did I put... Oh, yeah, I put it in here, didn't I? Oh, flipping heck. I'm actually going to take this off because it's annoying me. There we go. Yeah, so I put it up here now, didn't I? Just a random place to put it. But I just had a chat with some of the ATM team about maybe adding Skulk Shriekers to the drop table. Or, you know, to the thing for Theurgy. Because I feel like a lot of people aren't going to use the Theurgy mod if they can help it. But it's a really cool mod, and it could do with it, if I'm honest. It could do with more people using it. There's a pyramid thing there. Redstone, Abyss, Blackstone. Okay, well, there's more Blackstone over in this direction, so let's go this way. We'll go to that pyramid, if we can find it, that is. Have a look. I missed it. Where is it? Is it over here? Is it underneath? Where's the thing? It's supposed to be around this area, isn't it? So here? Maybe it's above. Polished Blackstone. Hey, that's what we wanted to see. And what the heck is that? That is Crimson Iron. Ooh, we want that. Nice. All right. Well, we'll take this. There's some Blackstone in there as well, which is pretty nice. Take all of this stuff. Pylons. There you go. So this all feeds together right there. And that is a zombified piglin spawner. And we don't have a spawner yet, so this is going to be our spawner. Hey! That's really good. Yeah. And we can convert that spawner whenever we fancy doing that. Ah, okay. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I like that. Well, we'll come back to this later. /home. Opposite day. We're going to get loads of achievements or whatever they are. Anyway, let's plonk these all away. We need a blackstone for stuff, didn't we? So that is... pedestal. Take one of those. We need this thing, whatever it's called. This is the... Okay, that's the reformation source pedestal. This one is the reformation result pedestal. And this one is the reformation target pedestal. There's so many different things right there. So we also need it for the sulfuric flux emitter. What a name right there. And I think that was everything. Oh, do we need it for any of these incubators? I think we did, didn't we? We needed it for this one. Good stuff. There's so many machines that you need for this. Hopefully I don't do more than... Oh, yeah, I need to do this, don't I? Which is the calcification oven. Okie dokie. Right. So that's already set up. I like that. So we're going to put this here. That's the calcification oven. Yeah, that's how you do it. And then we can right click that and we can put this one here. And that is now set up. So now I can put in, let's put in, how does this thing work again? Wait a minute. You put stuff in it and then you get some of the alchemical salt out. So there's three things. There's alchemical salt, alchemical niter, and alchemical sulfur, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, what's this thing called? That's the sulfur, yeah. Niter is the blue one. And then the salt is the stuff you get out of this. So I think you probably use polished blackstone, can't you? Never mind, you can't. Okay, let me go and figure out what we can use in there. End stone, it said, right? End stone. And I think end stone needs its own drawer. So I'll pop that there and I'll just take a bunch with me. We can always pop into the... There we go. We pop into the end later on. Anyway, there you go. So that does that over there. And you can see it's got a really cool animation. This mod, by the way, is made by the same person that makes occultism. And we love occultism. It's such a good mod. So I feel like I should move this over one. I didn't realize that we had... Nah, it's fine. It's all good. Anyway, this is going to make us some alchemical salts. And we are going to use this alchemical salt to make the incubator salt vessel. And I think that's everything that we need when it comes to... Is that it? Yeah, there we go. When it comes to the incubator. Now, if we have a look right here, it does tell you if you've missed anything. So the only thing we haven't done right here is the digestion vat. Sorry, it's a vat. And then we need to do the mineral, the plant, and the creature salts. And if I remember correctly, the creature salt's the only way to get the creature salt is the plant one. And how do you get the plant one? A bunch of different plants and stuff. Okay, and that's fine. We've got a load of like saplings and stuff, don't we? What have we got like a ton of saplings of? We got loads of these ones, haven't we? Yeah, so we could turn those in. So we can take all of that end stone out now. There we go. And then we can pop in some of these saplings. And then I forget the other salt we needed. So Strata, we've got minerals. Marie, it's minerals. So we can use like, okay, any... Does that say 5 strata you can use? Okay, we could do that. When this is finished, obviously. Actually, we want to get 2 of this, don't we? Because then we can put those in as well. Right, there's the plant ones. So I'm going to pop those back in. And we're going to get ourselves a creature one. This is purely for the quests. Because I believe the quests give you stuff, right? Yeah, you get a bunch more out of it if you do this. We will go through all of the quests at some point. And we will have a look. So, I popped all of these down. This is kind of the order that I was thinking. So, you've got like a source one. This is the target. Maybe I should swap these 2 around, but I can't be asked right now. Right, there we go. So, now it's the right way. So, we've got a target. This is the one where we put the... well, in fact, let's just do it, right? I'm actually going to do it this time. So, we're going to liquefy the phantom membrane. I think. Is that how that's working? Phantom membrane. So that goes in liquefaction. Yeah. It just takes a little bit of time by the looks of it. Yeah, now it's bubbling. Sorry, I didn't see the bubbles at first, and I was like, what? Why is it not working? I thought it just didn't work with this for some reason. Anyway, there's the phantom membrane. So I can stick that in there, and it's got a little blue light, which is kind of nice. And then we need to make some niter, which is where this comes in. So, I've been faffing about with the fermentation vat for a little while now. I'm going to cut all of that out because you don't need to do anything with this. You literally put the alchemical sulfur. So, in this example, we've got the alchemical sulfur right there for the phantom membrane. This is the source pedestal. You literally just chuck it in like that. And it will convert the alchemical sulfur for magma cream. So give it a second. Please say I've got this the right way around, because that would suck otherwise. And there you go. So it's converted one of the magma creams into phantom membrane. And then we can take this, and remember, we got another one over here. And we might get a second one in a second. So give this a sec. This does take a little bit of time. Yeah, what I was trying to do was convert this down. So if I have a look right here, I was trying to convert it down into this, but you don't need to do that. There's no reason to do this. You might as well just use the sulfur itself. So sulfur plus sulfur turns into more sulfur, but in a different form factor. So mercury vessel, we can put in a bunch of mercury right there. This one is the incubation sulfur vessel. So this is where we put this, the alchemical sulfur. And the salt vessel goes over here. So if we have a look at this now, we go to incubator. We need creature salt. And have we got any creature salt? We got one creature salt. And the only way to get creature salt is by using 2 plant salt together. And the way that you get salt again, if you remember, is the calcination oven. So, in fact, can we just put one more plant in and get one more plant thing out of this? Are you going to do it? Yeah, it looks like you're doing it. You might run out of, oh no. No, you're good on mercury shards still. That's pretty good. Let's get some more of these. Oh, we get loads of phantom membranes. Love it. This is really good. And I'll tell you why. It's because we actually need a bunch of, this is so good. Blaze rods are the same, I believe. I don't have any blaze rods right now. That's annoying. But they're the same right now. So what we could do is, you know what, I'm going to take these out because we don't actually need that much alchemical sulfur. Well, we don't need that much phantom membrane. I might have a little chest over here which has like the imprints. Like right here we've got the ender pearl, for example. If I take that one out, I put the ender pearl one in, I put one of these magma creams in. Is it going to convert? I think it is, you know, and we can get another ender pearl out of it. It's so good. This is ridiculous. Especially because magma creams are ridiculously easy for us to get, because you can mechanical squeezer magma blocks you can get from the nether. I feel like we're cheating. This is so good. This is genuinely amazing. Right, I'm going to go grab that chest real quick, and then we'll get some more salt together. And then I'll make some more of these phantom membranes. Then we're going to do flight, and I'm going to come back to Just Dire Things next episode. We kind of flipped the script a little bit there, didn't we? Right, there you go. There is the barrel that we're going to use, and we're going to store in here the alchemical sulfur for like a few... we can't get over there. Why is this one not there? That's weird. Yeah, so we could put this one in. We could put this one in. We might want to get magma creams, but I doubt it. But we'll put one of those in anyway. And I'm just going to melt down as many magma creams as I can, because this is insanely good. So that is another plant one right there. So we got 6 plant ones, and we put that there. And for now, I'm just going to put the one creature salt that we've got in. And we're going to put one of the phantom membranes in. And there it is. The phantom membrane that we got from the beginning. Is this done yet? Oh, yeah, creatures. There we go. So we put 3 of these in. And that means we can put 3 of these in. How much mercury did that take? Just the one. Huh, that's so good. Oh, this is so good. This is genuinely so good. So what we just did there, we can also do with nether stars and dragon eggs. So we can put one dragon egg here, or one dragon egg sulfur stuff, whatever this is called, alchemical sulfur, right here. We could put one nether star sulfur right here. And then over here, we'll get 2 nether stars out of it. Does it just work on... Oh, it does. Oh, that's really good. Fine. That's fine. Oh, we only get 1 out of it. That's so annoying. Oh, that's fine. Anyway, we could stick that copium right now. We stick that in there. Now, the funny thing is, I think we only needed one of these phantom membranes. There we go. Oh my goodness, that took flipping ages. I sped that up so long right there. Anyway, so I'll show you what I mean by this. I wonder if I can put this in my offhand. What does it say? It says right click with an active effect. Oh, I don't want to lose it, so we'll drink this. Oh, we didn't actually drink it. Okay. That's the other thing on the server. It's going to be a little laggy to drink this thing. And then we can't flip to this quick enough. But you see right there? Oh, you can get it in 1. You can get it in 1. It's literally an hour's worth is what you need. I'm going to have to drink 2. And this is going to take a little while. Oh, there we go. And now we don't have flight. And this has got flying on the thing. So now all I need to do is grab myself a pylon for this. Lovely. I might give this away to someone then. We'll give the flying potion away to somebody on the server that wants it. Actually, I can use it as a trade for later on. Might be good. So, yeah, there's the infusion pylon. I can pop this in there. I can take off my jetpack. And it's on right now. And I've got flight. So we can fly around now. How cool is that? Goodbye, jetpack. Although we'll need... No, we will never need the jetpack again. I was going to say, what happens if we die in, like, the end or something? We'll need some way to get back there. But no, we won't, because we've already got flight. And even if we die, it doesn't matter. It's funny. We can pop this over here, and it will look nice for the thumbnail, at least. So there we go. Cool. All right, well... I'm going to call it there. We got 2 boots now. So good as well. But I'm going to call it there for now. And next episode, we'll definitely get into just dire things because this pickaxe isn't going to cut it, in my opinion. Eclipse Alloy, I'm pretty sure, can mine vibranium. So that is the plan. We're going to try and get an Eclipse Alloy pickaxe if we can. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.